Hello, I am Christy and this is Positive Exploration, and today I want to continue talking about the vision board that I created for 2023 and how well I contributed to making that vision board a reality for my positive exploration.
Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out.
The next thing I want to go over is the finding adventures part of my vision board. Now, I'm not misadventurous. I don't jump out of airplanes. I don't I don't go deep sea scuba diving. I don't try to sail around the world solo. I'm not that person, okay? Things that, what I meant by adventures are things that are new to me. A little over a year ago, I moved to a new area. So back in 2019, I had made a similar move and I was thinking, oh, I'll try new things here, do new things, and it'll be a new life. And it started out just fine, but it turned into just being an everyday thing like always. You know, one of my goals is for my 50s to be my Renaissance, and I wanted to make sure that I made that happen for myself. Now I'm starting with things I'm a little more comfortable with, but not entirely, okay? And things that I think I might enjoy doing. So the first thing I did in 2023 was a little adventurous for me, and maybe some people around me might have thought it was weird, but you know, I had a friend kept going, well, what are you gonna do? So anyway, I stayed in a cabin. Well, it's actually a cabin suite because, you know, that was more affordable and reasonable for just, you know, little old me staying somewhere. And I really loved it. It was amazing. I just, I want to do it again. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. There's other things I want to do too, right? So I'll have to fit it in, though, in another 6 months to a year. I went at a perfect time. It wasn't too busy. It was quiet mostly. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. It was just so amazing. And as a matter of fact, I did get to stay in a cabin with a group over the summer. We all pitched in and stayed in this 2-story place with a basement, a full basement. So, believe it or not, I am staying in a cabin again. This time it's with a group, so it's not as much money. And it's, you know, it's not just me time, it's me with others, enjoying their company, and it's the same group that I've been going out on the boat with, and so this time there's gonna be a boat and all of that. We got to go out on the boat. These were things that I didn't plan on doing. I'm not used to being so easily accepted into a group as I was here. So I was thinking I was going to do all of my adventures solo, but I'm not a big boat person, not a big swimmer, but you know, it was so fun to have those experiences last summer. We went on the boat several times and it was very enjoyable. And the same with staying in that cabin with the group. It was lovely. It was wonderful. So 2 cabin stays instead of 1. I only had planned on 1. Got to do 2. Another thing that I actually had not counted on and had not considered an adventure, but my sister and I visited her in New York, and we went all over the island, visiting all these, you know, all the tourist spots. We didn't go up the Statue of Liberty, but we went to it. We went to the island. We went up to the One World Tower. We went to the reflecting pools. And gosh, we did so many things. Of course, we spent time in Central Park. And so I got to experience New York in a different way than years past, and certainly in a much better way than I did the first time I went. That's a whole other story. I also tried an e-bike. I don't like it. I don't like it. I couldn't stay balanced, and I was afraid to go too fast, and you know, I'd rather ride a normal bike. It wasn't enjoyable, and I decided, I left the thought of trying it again behind. I mean, I didn't enjoy it, so why? I went to Devil's Den in the mountains around here, and went on a little hike on a beautiful fall morning. So that was really nice. I went to an air festival type thing, a flight festival, and with the intention of going up in a hot air balloon, but that was going to be later in the evening, and I didn't want to go back. But so I took a helicopter ride, and that was fun, a little bit short but fun. And I rode a horse. I almost forgot, I rode a horse. That was thrilling, fun, and a little scary. But it was still better than the e-bike, and it's still something that I might do again, is the horseback riding. Those are all things that I had never done before, and I put myself out there to do them. A lot of them I did by myself, some of them I had other people. Some things you don't want to wait around for other people to be able to join you. You want to do them when you want to do them. At least that's how I am. So if you are trying to spice things up in your life and try to find new things to do, don't be afraid to do new things on your own. So anyway, those were the adventures I found for this year. I do plan on keeping this going, although next year I will have a little bit different setup that we'll talk about in January. In the meantime, thank you for joining me, and I hope that I inspired you to make a positive exploration in your life. Thanks for watching.